Good morning, everyone. This is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations. And I'm sorry on yesterday's video, but it was August 6th, but it was August 5th. Today is the reading for August 6th, Tuesday, and it is the new moon in Leo. So our fire energies are coming in. Ah, that means action, action, action. We're being led to change much in our life and being inspired to action and being supported by the universe through July 29th's opening of the Star of David Merkaba. And we're being led into another Merkaba, which will be on the 26th of August. Um, Debbie and I, Glammy Witch and I, are going to be holding on Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. A free event, and we're going to talk about intentions and manifestation so that you can set the stage for manifesting what it is that it is your heart's desire to bring in your vortex of things that are waiting for you to plug yourself into the universal forces. This week, I've decided to work with the Glastonbury Tarot. Now, this is a different tarot than the one I worked with last week, which was the Quest Tarot. Um, Here, the pictures are simpler, but each and every item that you'll see in the picture has a meaning. The colors, why they're wearing certain things. So it's really quite an interesting tarot, and I've been meaning to look more and work more in depth with it. So let's see what beautiful energies are coming in for the new moon today. And I'm working, of course, with my little skulls, which are actually really potent. Okay, we got one. And just gosh, a lot of changes. Wow. Okay. All right. Oops. I want to stand up here. Okay. Kind of new cards, so yeah, we'll put that there for now. First one, oh, the Chariot. And I know that we got this last week in the Chariot. Is the in this tarot it says the Barge of Avalon, and we see the Glastonbury tour in the background. It looks it's interesting because she's got a sliver of a moon here, and the Chariot, of course, creates a balance. She's just standing in this boat. There's no oarsman. There's no one pushing or uh, gliding the boat, but it does have movement. If you see, it's rippling through the water. So it seems that it's your own intentions which moves you forward. And here we have one of the ladies of the lake, and she's just standing calmly, totally balanced and centered in herself. And it's this proud um, um, moment in which she knows that she's the directress of her course, and that it is through a change in your consciousness and being strong in your power, the power of your mind, the power of your body, the power of your will. Um, her energies are spiritual, obviously, because she's moving through an unseen force, which again is the universal force. So this card represents our control of our senses, um, increased confidence, attracting success in all that we're doing. Um, it's time for you to be the master of your destiny and to choose the new path that you're going on, whether it's a new job or a relationship, a movement to a new home. And it's the ability to allow your intuition to guide you, and not let others manipulate you, but it would be through your own self-determination and self-guidance, and that of connection with your inner source. Huh. So very interesting. because of that Chariot, we come to the Ten of Swords. And it's very interesting because here he's he's been basically run through all of these swords, but then here he is in an enlightened state above him, the blue of spirituality. Um, and you see this clear definition between the yellow and the white and the blue, so and the green. So there's like various levels of ascension process that we're going through. And by acknowledging our own source, by acknowledging our own balance, then we're led to a transformation and a rebirth. Now read a little bit of something from the book, because this book is it's really interesting how it describes things. It says that the man floats above the ground, gazing at a mirror image of himself that is suspended in the sky above him. The 10 swords pierce the earth beside him, almost as if they're piercing his body. The man at the base wears black trousers and a red shirt, signifying that he has come to terms with anger and pain and is now ready to move away from it. His mirror image is his lighter version. He's clothed in blue devotion, inner calm, and high spiritual ideas. So this card is talking about the ending of a situation that has caused us much pain and grief, and now we're ready to move away from that, and that it's time to begin anew. That's why I think these readings are so for me too. You know, how we've come to an ending, a great ending in a big cycle, and now one as we release this, what we need to become aware of is that we are opening up that space that has been taken by grief and suffering and pain, and it's going to be filled with something that is miraculous and new and calming and full of peace and wonder. And it's a quantum leap that we're taking because we're being led into these new and beautiful cycles. Seven of Chalices, and we have, it's called the Fantasy card. And here, I mean, it's a beautiful array of different colored flowers. You have the 7 cups, the colors of the 7 chakras. So it's about an alignment with your chakras. I know that 7 of Chalices usually talks about illusions. Oh gosh, it's not holding up. So let me do this so it stays. Sorry. I want you to be able to see the colors. So the 7 of Cups usually talks about a choice and maybe illusions, things going after things that maybe not there. However, if we can imagine it, we can bring it into being. So it's to tap into that fantasy life, tap into those dreams, and choose which you want and focus so that you can bring it into manifestation. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about on Thursday. So that dreams are a part of us that is necessary, that is crucial to our survival, to our expansion, to our joy, to having something, that knowing we're going to the next level. And and I just want to read a little bit about the colors of what the chalices mean. It says that the colors denote aspects of being which can be expressed through the personality. The blue chalice radiates light into the woman, is the color of communication, and she and the chalice are each in communion with each other. She's able to contact her intuition and her inner vision and use the insights gained through this. She stands in a surreal vision of the Chalice Well Garden, which of course is in Glastonbury, and her robes shimmer with the reflected light of the colors around her, indicating that we are able to express all our aspects of ourselves outwardly if we only can believe in our ability to do so. I wrote the other day a blog on belief. That is, it is our belief that we are able to do something that makes it come about. It's the connection to the universal force, to the field of possibilities, to the infinite field of possibilities. We're going to be talking about how to plug ourselves into that universal force on Thursday. and some experiments that you can do that will prove it to yourself, so that you have the awareness and the experience of knowing that you have caused things to come into your manifestations and reality. So as we go back and we look at the message for this new moon, it is about being in centered balance and being in your power and using that power to create, and finally realizing that we have now transcended that situation or relationship that was so difficult and caused us pain, and that we are now letting it go, and that it is now mirroring back to us our higher selves, and through our intuition being rebirthed. And through that rebirth, we are allowed to choose and focus on what it is that we want to be able to bring into being and bring into manifestation. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed to me recently and liked my Facebook and confirmed the attending of our event on Thursday. Please feel free to share the video and let me know which are some of your favorite videos that I've done over the past year, and in celebration of my 1 year anniversary on YouTube and on Facebook, and being of service in the Akashic Records. Also on August 21st, Glammy is going to be here in Miami, and we're going to be holding a full moon event with Laura Rain. If you want to participate, go ahead and go to my website, akashicinspirations.com, to sign up. It's $44.44, and the three of us will each be providing services. We're going to be talking actually about starseed origins, birth origins, soul origins. Laura is going to be doing a small mini reading that's going to include what is your the star that you were born under, and I'm going to be doing a starseed origin Akashic reading for you to find out what your starseed origin is, and if you and what your private symbol is. And Glammy's going to be doing readings and a candle ceremony as well. So it's going to be really exciting. So I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic start of this new moon, and allowing these new energies of rebirth to come in for you. And I send you many blessings. Namaste.